Welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. Tonight we'll be playing through some more Final Fantasy X for the Nintendo Switch. I wonder if it's possible to delete one of those save files. Probably not. I probably have to go into data management. That's okay. This is the one we actually want here. Alright, so what we were about to do was finish up a new trial. Let's see what kind of weapons we can get here. Finally, some good weapons. Or at least, when I say good weapons, I mean weapons that are at least as good as what I already have, but still not that great. But finally, the game is trying to catch up. That looks like a treasure chest to me. You see that behind the guy that's standing here in front of me? Yeah, he's definitely just blocking my way. That's fine. So nothing to do in there. Let's go ahead and enter this trial here after I explore what's over here, which is a treasure chest. 4 ability spheres. Imagine if I had never gotten the A sphere, and that was the first time that I actually was able to get an ability sphere. Oh, yeah, that's right. That was a dead end over in that direction. Alright, so at this point I could use a level 1 key spear. But I'm reminding myself if I would want to do that, why I would do that. I wouldn't want to do that. Because I can just go up from here, and then I would end up going from this direction. So that would be a waste. The real question is, are we going to go up here for 6 magic? Nah. That would be a waste of 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. Like 4 levels to get magic plus 6 when I could use those 4 levels to get HP plus 200 and accuracy plus 2. I guess it's actually not that much better going that way. Eventually everyone will get everything anyway. Yuna's is kind of like separated from everyone else's. I think I mentioned at the end of the last stream that I planned on Yuna going into getting Yuna getting some black magic down here with Lulu. That's probably still going to be the case. Let's see how long it would take for us to get that though. So we get all this stuff, it'll be good. I would definitely want to get quick hit as Yuna, just like as a little detour, because quick hit would be pretty nice. I could like hit something real fast and then swap out or heal someone afterwards. It's not worth going all the way up there for haste gun though, especially since I won't have protect and shell in the meantime. And then you just continue on her path. And then here is where you would be able to have Yuna be a thief. If you were like, yep, I got Reflect, Dispel, and then now I'm gonna just go ahead and get Steal. I'll probably will get Steal at least. And even Luck maybe. Luck and Steal seem harmless to go out of my way to get. But then we gotta go backwards in order to get Curaga and Regen, which are much better. Quick Pockets, that's using an item. And it would take 5 level 4 spears in order to get that. And then our final spell is Holy. But then we immediately break into this section here, which is still kind of full life. Okay, we actually could keep on going a little further if we went from there. Level 3, and then we got full life. And then we get to go... Yeah, it's gonna take forever now that I'm looking at it in earnest. Bribe is the final skill for Yuna before she breaks into getting black magic. There are also teleport spheres, so you can just like move from one location to another. I don't know how like common those are though in the game.
The monk said we could stay here for a while.
Hey there, Lubba.
I've been thinking about the future.
I would pray for those fallen in battle. But how? How can I enter the temple after what we have done?
It's crazy that I almost started the stream by going straight into the temple, but there was so much to do before actually doing that. There's even a person here that I missed the first time around.
Loser, he's...
Where is he?
I found him, but he was torn in half.
That idiot!
What do I do now? I can't do this. I'm going back to Besaid.
You can join our blitzball team. That seemed kind of significant.
Loser, he's...
Zagata's going to be in Besaid the next time we see him. Alright, you guys are all here for some dungeon crawling, not for some menuing.
So you're a champion of Yevon now, Braska?
Oh, this is a new summoner.
I beg your pardon, but may I ask your name?
I am Summoner Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
As I thought. The daughter of Lord Braska. You have the look of your father.
My father? You knew him?
No, I have never met the man. Ah, my apologies. I am Isaru.
Isaru, okay.
I am a summoner, like you.
I'm Bussy. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Maroda.
I'm not gonna remember your
I'm
names.
guarding my big brother here.
Since I was a child, I've always looked up to Lord Braska. I wished I would someday become a high summoner like he was. You must have some of your father's talent in you. I believe you might someday defeat Sin.
I'm not really. I've only just become a summoner.
Of course, I've no intention of losing either. So perhaps we should race to see who can defeat Sin first, no?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Very well then. I accept your challenge.
I like this guy.
Isaru!
Yuna, I beg your leave. Good luck to both of us.
Yes.
Like Donna, I didn't like her very much, but Isaru seems like a pretty chill guy. Lava asks.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Never got to ask this, but whatever happened to the multi-streaming on Twitch? I just stopped it. I ended up having too many viewers to look at both chats at the same time. And so rather than have a good experience if you watch it on YouTube and a bad experience if you watch on Twitch, I just stopped multi-streaming. Also, YouTube did make it a little harder to multi-stream on Twitch, or just multi-stream generally. It's still possible. You can set up your YouTube so that every time you make a new stream, it always has the same stream key as a previous stream. So that's just like a setting that you can do in your YouTube studio. And then you just change your restream.io to go to that new stream key that you set up that one time. So yeah, it's still possible, and like I could have set up like a restream bot, and then I would have like restream open. But there are a lot of issues with that. Like, if someone were to like, you know, start saying weird things in chat, in order for me to actually like remove the message or time them out or ban them from the channel, I would have to then go into YouTube separately or go into Twitch separately. So the way I currently have it is I just have one page open, and it's just my YouTube open. And so everything that I need to see, including like what the stream looks like, what's going on in chat, how many people are watching, who needs to be modded or, you know, banned or anything like that. It's just so much easier to handle one chat instead of two, especially in Smash streams. Like, probably I'd be able to stream Final Fantasy X no problem with like 2 or even 3 platforms because no one really watches this. But even in Smash, typically you'll get up to like 12 viewers, like 8 of them talking at once on just YouTube, and Twitch tended to have about the same amount of popularity. So it's like twice the amount of work. Now, as for whether I recommend someone else restream, if you're able to, I suggest you restream. Like if you don't mind the extra work and things like that, because you do grow a lot faster through restreaming. Also, Twitch has a couple of like extra benefits, like the fact that you can create clips and then export a whole bunch of clips together in order to make a video. Also, the fact that when you stream on YouTube and you stream, if you have a stream that lasts more than 6 hours, you're not able to cut up the video in the YouTube video editor. It'll say that the stream is too long. Well, the thing is, I can make my own clips on YouTube while I'm streaming, at least. And I can go into the video editor and I can make snippets after the fact, but it's all the stuff that I have to do. You know, eventually you would hope that on Twitch you would get big enough that your viewers would actually make clips of stuff. So that you could do your own compilations that way. but yeah, it's fine. It kind of makes sense though for YouTube, which started as like, you know, a video sharing platform,
Hey, you.
to not necessarily allow for other people to
You
create
are
snippets
Yuna's
of your own
guardian,
content.
no? Moroda's heard a curious rumor. I thought you should know.
I heard it from those crusaders. Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
It could just be the fiends got them, but not so many so quickly.
Sorry I don't know more, but watch your back. Ain't much future for a guardian without a summoner, eh?
What? What you all talking about?
We're talking about doing your job as a guardian.
Hey, I'm doing good. Right, big brother?
There's no way that little kid is doing a good job
Please be careful.
at being a guardian.
Will do.
Like, I wonder, because like we have our party, right?
Oh, what?
We're leaving.
Kind of makes you wonder how the other
Be right
characters play
there.
out as well. Like, what if you could control Pache and Moroda and Izaru, or whatever his name
The
is?
cloister of trials lies within. Are you prepared?
Like, I'm guessing that the tiny one uses like a slingshot or something like that. I couldn't imagine him doing any physical
All right,
attacks.
Guardians, at attention.
We are ready.
All right, let's do it.
Alright, here we are. This is our first time being in a dungeon legally. Up until now, Tidus has just been kind of stumbling upon the temple. Personally, I mean, I'm a little biased, but I feel like stream overlays are highly overrated. Like, I think that people generally stick around for, you know, gameplay and personality. Like, I've never gone to any stream and said, you know what, I don't really like anything about this stream except for the overlay, and therefore I'm going to stick around and subscribe. Okay. I have a couple of overlays. They're all very simple though. The more complicated your overlays are, the more strain your computer has. Meaning that, you know, something is more likely to like lag and stutter and things like that. Yeah, most of the people that, you know, that I spend a lot of time watching at least don't really have very complicated overlays. This is like a super sphere. Haven't found a destruction sphere yet. Let's see if the door closes when I do that. Sadly, it does. May as well take the sphere with me. That doesn't look promising. What if this thing were just like in the way of the door? So it couldn't close properly? That's probably not the solution. Maybe in like a more modern game that'd be the solution. But you can't even crouch in this game. Alright, that did nothing. So where is this electricity coming from? It looks like it's coming from these orbs over here. Nope. I can't undo that. That's fine. What are my thoughts on Corrin? Corrin is a lot worse in Ultimate than they were in Smash 4, and that has caused a lot of people to just like not play them at all. But it seems like they should still be okay, generally speaking. And you don't necessarily have to worry about like staying on topic on any given stream, I should say. Because like, if you think about it, like there's not really much that you can really do to stay on topic when it comes to watching a Final Fantasy X stream, especially if you've never played Final Fantasy X before. Like, I think that the whole benefit of, you know, watching a stream comes from just interacting casually with the streamer. Still missing one more of these. Like, you would think that it would be at the edge here. Wait, is there a grid here? There is a grid here. Where do I get this, the last orb for this then? Alright, so that's a thing. I need to have an additional orb from somewhere. There were 2 orbs that I used to open up this door, but not helpful here. I'm going to attempt this strategy again. Just like lightly push this in the way. I just want to go around it. There we go. But now it's too far out. Okay. You gotta reset it. If it fails. That's not far out enough. That's also not enough. That should be enough, though. Nope, that is not enough. Huh? It must teleport. I think that it actually removes itself so that it can't. So this obviously is not the solution that I'm looking for. Because it actually won't let you try to implement that strategy. Might buy a Final Fantasy game. They are all good. I actually would recommend Final Fantasy X as a first Final Fantasy game if you never played any before. It's the last Final Fantasy game to have random encounters. Where's this last one going from? Oh, I guess it's coming from here. Hey there, Tony. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing today? Playing some Final Fantasy X tonight? That does something, but I'm not sure what it does. What are some other things that we can do right now? We have just we have 3 orbs. We could charge more of them, I suppose. This is the strong orb, I suppose, right now. Maybe this is some sort of magical device that will allow me to split one orb into 2. not cause this thing to glow like it did the first time. But I'm still gonna try it anyway, just in case. I also still find it weird that there's one more orb on here somewhere. But like, where is the orbs coming from? If you use the switch command, you will find my friend code. This back. Does that look like anything we've seen so far? Alright, well, let's try this other thing actually. So what we're going to try to do here is, what if we put 2 orbs in there? We tried with 1 orb. Oh, face cam. That's what FC stood for. FC typically means friend code when you're talking about Nintendo Switch stuff. I do have a face cam. I don't turn it on though. Typically it distracts from the gameplay. Alright, 2 orbs. Will 2 orbs do it? Two orbs does it. Now we can jump across, I'm guessing, right? No? Yes, we can. And grab the 4th orb that we've been looking for. Oh. Very interesting. Am I black? Yes. Yes, I'm black. It's all coming together. We just needed to try 2 orbs. I was discouraged because throwing 1 orb in there caused the platform to die. Destruction orb? Yes, excellent. I will gladly take that. Now the real question is, where do we put it? have the orb in my hand? I do. Okay. I hope the Bowser's Fury is good. I don't just want to remaster. Just finished it on the Switch. This will happen more and more as you get older. Where they basically send out, like, I mean, to be fair, the Wii U didn't really sell very well. Yeah, there weren't that many people that all said, actually bought a Wii U. So Nintendo's really doing a lot of effort to just kind of keep selling you Wii U games on the Switch. That kind of looks like the end of the puzzle. Nice. We got a magic sphere. That actually is not a very impressive reward there. Your wife cheated on you. I can send you some proof. Yeah, that's not true. But thank you for your concern.
Stop pacing around. Be calm and wait.
Never. We'll keep on pacing around.
You should try to settle down. Yuna will be blamed if anything happens.
Well, you again. Still traveling with quite the crowd, I see.
It's Donna again.
What is it, Bartello? You know this riffraff?
You are... Aren't, no?
What of it?
Can I shake your hand? Aren. No, Sir Aren. You're the reason I became a guardian.
Oh, interesting. He's a fan.
Thank you, sir. This means so much to me.
Only Donna could be this nice.
Calling the personal guardian of Lord Braska riffraff?
And you call yourself a summoner?
Yeesh.
Bartello, enough. Get back here.
Hang in there, buddy. Eh?
I swear, I'll never wash this hand again.
Please, touch me with that hand and I'll remove it. How much longer? She sure is taking her sweet time.
Oh yeah, at the end of the last stream, I couldn't remember
Quite the show, yeah. Not so
which
good on the heart.
summon this was going to be, but I've since remembered which it is, what it looks like. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys though.
Pick spot. Shut up. Wait.
You should try to settle down. You...
Tony, we practice kindness in this chat. If you're unable to be kind, then I'll either time you out or just remove you from chat.
You owe much to your father. All these guardians. And Sir Oren too? And I hear Maester Seymour's quite taken with you. The world must look different when you're the daughter of Lord Braska.
This has nothing to do with my father.
So she's jealous.
I'm traveling on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
Oh, is that so? Then try standing on your own two legs for once. Your guardians won't be able to protect you when the time comes.
Yep, Ixion. It's the unicorn that uses lightning. That took longer than it should have.
No matter how dark the night, morning always comes. And our journey begins anew.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
I'm actually just going to go ahead and ban you. I don't know how you know, like, anyone in this chat, or you know anything about the fact that I was married even though I didn't tell you that I was married.
Left. You saw Root.
Or how you know random other people that show up to my streams even though you've actually never been here before. But for those reasons, we'll just go ahead and ban you outright.
Get ready for the journey ahead.
Impersonating someone else online is actually illegal and also a very serious offense. It's an easy way to ruin people's reputation. So do not do that.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
Alright, that treasure chest I was looking for earlier. The switch hitter. What is that? Strength +5 and strength +3. And I'd be giving up Ice Strike and Sensor. Yeah, you know, that's okay. We can do that. Oh, she didn't like that I was behind the counter.
Donna has left. Isaru too. Get ready for...
They wouldn't let me go forward, but I'm not able to go back either. Was I supposed to just talk to all my teammates first, and then...
We're leaving once Yuna gets here. We're leaving once...
Alright, what do I do to make Yuna get here?
No matter how dark the night, morning always comes. And our journey begins anew.
I've talked to all of them. There's no one over here.
We're leaving once...
Alright, let's go back into the temple, I guess. That's the only other place to go. Or maybe back into the inn? Let's try going to the inn, since there's less to do in there. Nothing there, nothing here. So back into the temple we go. Don't see Yuna in here. Welcome back, lover. Popcorn is the perfect treat. Ah, there she is. She was resting in the bed here.
She was working until dawn, healing the wounded, sending the fallen.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for now, then. Ah. Morning.
What? Morning?
Don't worry.
But it's morning.
What happens in the morning?
I'm so sorry. I'll get ready right away. Just a moment.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
She's apologizing so much.
Please forgive me.
Really, there's no rush. Here, your hair.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up.
We called to you, but with all that snoring.
I love the teasing here.
What is it today? Everyone's picking on me.
Even Orin?
True, Sir Orin?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time. It was only later that I realized. The only one really laughing then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
That was a good scene. I like that one. Oh no, I missed the Chocobo night as they were passing. Oh, okay.
Off so early? Lady Yuna, you must be exhausted after working so hard last night. Will you be okay?
I feel that I have rested enough, but thank you for your kindness. Will you be leaving too?
Yes. First we cross the Moonflow, and then we head north in search of chocobos to replace those we have lost.
Once we find chocobos, our mounted forces will ride again.
Huh? Aren't you missing
where's
someone?
the dude?
Captain! Wait for me!
There he is.
What took you so long? We're leaving.
Did we ever learn his name?
You expect me to keep up with a chocobo?
Clasco. This is his name.
Lady Yuna, I wish you good fortune. Elma,
Clasko, let's go. Ma'am.
Hey, can I just rest a sec?
No complaints.
I tried talking to Yuna. It was impossible.
Where to next?
We cross the Moonflow.
Gotcha. Moonflow, baby, here we come.
Alright, random encounters start back at this point. Let's also take a look at our most recent Aeon. So it has about the same amount of HP, actually a little more HP than anyone so far. No skills or special, but has Null Shock and Null Tide, and Thunder and Thundara. I just feel like Valfor is still kind of overall the best, you know? A little bit less strength than everyone. Less defense than everyone. More magic, or at least tied for the most magic. Middling magic defense, same accuracy, more evasion, a lot more evasion, same luck, way more agility. But most importantly, it's got sonic wings. You use sonic wings, it delays the enemy, it means you get to attack more often. Can't go wrong with that. I also feel like I must have missed Ifrit's overdrive somewhere along the way. I don't know. Because we got Valfor's overdrive very early on. I wonder if... in here, it'll actually show us some of these other, these abilities here. No, it won't. This song, by the way, is like has the motif of Tuzanikin
We can all learn
going forward.
a lesson from what has happened to the Crusaders. Only the truly faithful have a hope of defeating sin. I'm thinking of going to Guado Salam. I have not spoken with the Guado for some time.
Rampant Strike? Okay. Nothing to learn, sadly.
Go, go, go!
Summoner Yuna, ready.
Get our first look at Ixion. Could also technically be pronounced as Shihan, but I'm not sure which one it is.
My name's Yuna. Pleased to meet you.
Negates all spell effects. So if they had like shell or protect on, then this would cast Dispel on an enemy. Guy's kind of strong, actually. Immune to whatever status effects they were trying to go for. That did 400 before. That did a little bit more than that. Thor's hammer, my overdrive. Did good damage. Oh, immune to dark. Okay.
So you need someone with magic skills.
What a dodge.
Enough. No time to waste. Let's go.
Managed to not get hurt at all for that. Four ability spheres for that. It's a lot of ability spheres. Who needs magic, really? Magic plus 4. Wow, that's a really good one. After all that menuing, you get another. So immune to darkness. It's very unusual.
Training, huh?
Seems like pretty much a free turn. May as well do that.
My turn.
she got poisoned. What does that mean? Do I lose 1/4 of my health every time I take an action? Yes, every time I take an action. Very unfortunate. Orin has not attacked yet, I don't think. Got poisoned again. Not cool.
Let's see.
And unfortunately, Yuna cannot both heal and also cure poison on the same turn either. But I guess I could just get out of here. Ochu dance? What does that do? Cast silence and darkness to the whole party, looks like. Can't use any of that, but I can use Prey.
Allow me.
If I use focus, nope, that doesn't help me here. Actually, it kind of does. Yeah, we'll use focus for now. Lulu did not get silenced, so that's important. Is Tidus silent, blinded? Silence, slow. That's it. Okay. No, silenced and slowed. That's not so bad. But with the slow, I kind of want to get rid of Tidus here and bring out Kamari instead. But I'm blinded there. But I can use Lancet instead here. Pretty tough enemy. Oh, Ochu's. There's a lot of status effects there. We ended up not taking that much damage overall, and not even really using that much mana. Like, Lulu was the only person that really took a lot of damage there. It just felt difficult, you know? Even though the numbers show that it wasn't really actually difficult. Kimahri already attacked. Waka needs to attack.
So, how shall we do this?
Was Yuna attacked yet? I don't think so. I did a lot of damage to Waka. He is not meant for taking attacks.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Ronso drama.
Look! One of Kimahri's friends looks just like him.
What?
Both follow summoners on all fours. Hornless goatlings. Hornless! Hornless!
You come to insult Kimahri?
Wrong. We come to warn little Kimahri. Summoners disappear. Never return. Next will be Kimahri's summoner. Poor Kimahri lost his horn. Next lose his summoner. Pitiful Kimahri. Howl alone. Howl alone.
On the one hand,
Do those two...
they are bullies. On the other hand, they did
something
warn
against you?
us about the summoners disappearing.
What? They were just picking on you?
Kimahri will deal with them.
And I'll help.
Kimahri alone.
But,
It's Kimahri's problem. You can't interfere. It's a rule.
I'm worried.
Let the Ronso deal with Ronso problems, yeah?
No,
That's how it's always been.
that doesn't mean that's how it should always be.
I'm worried about those summoners disappearing.
They aren't just disappearing into thin air.
hey, if we Guardians do our job, no problem, right?
Oh.
Confident.
Yeah!
An X potion that heals you completely, I believe. Preemptive strike, I like to see that.
Oh yeah!
My turn.
Go, go, go!
Everyone got experience
who's
points?
Farewell.
No damage done. In fact, we actually healed a little bit. Got Lulu level up, Kimahri, and Yuna. Hey there, Pika. Actually doing overly well on ability spheres. Maybe need to tone it down, start working on speed or mana. Whereas we don't need to necessarily worry about extractability anymore. How much HP does Yuna have? 575? Sure would be nice to have... Or 875. Sure would be nice to have 1200. I think I'll actually go up this way. Having a bulky healer is always good news. Alright, that's it for this group. Just going down my little corridor. I see a little jutting out. Must have done this something? No. I think I got hit right before the battle because I was looking at chat momentarily. Okay, a light bulb, and now I got a super cool lamp brighting up my room. Is it like one of those fancy sun lamps?
Need a light?
Why does he really like attacking Lulu? Yuna costs so much too. It costs 5 magic to remove poison. Dang, that's a lot of damage. Maybe that's why he's attacking Lulu so much. Let's see. Orin attacked and Waka attacked, so Tidus is the last person that needs to attack.
Miss me?
Finally, decided to attack someone other than Lulu. So I can heal up a bit. I accidentally bought another month of Spotify, so I'm listening to it non-stop. That's how they get you, man. They're like, yeah, here's an introductory rate. You can go ahead and just like download this thing or like put in this code and it's free for a month. All you gotta do is put in your credit card and you get Spotify Premium for 99 cents. That's super cheap, right? And then you just like, you pay it, and then next thing you know, oh no, that's really bad actually. It's like super bad. Lulu is confused. Well, actually, Lulu can't do any damage to her own teammates at least, because she doesn't do too much physical damage. As long as she doesn't try to use items on the enemy, then we should be fine here. I forgot you were poisoned.
enough.
99 cents, not really 3 months free. They're smart. Well, they have to make it 99 cents because you have to put in your credit card, right? If it were actually free, then you'd be able to sign up for it without using your credit card, and then you would actually just not be able to use it after your trial was over. But by making it, you know, 99 cents for 3 months, like, yeah, that's like so cheap. But you don't cancel it. So then you just end up, you know, paying full price for it. Alright, let's see what attacks does. 400. Next we'll see what fire does. $600, $700? Yeah. We'll stick with the fire here. I think I can survive like 2 more of these. And then I get 2 turns. My final act. We'll use our overdrive before we get killed. Uh-oh. That's problematic. But also thematically appropriate. We're not ending the stream just yet. We're just having some technical difficulties. So I'm currently running my my switch in front of the fan that I usually keep running. I just forgot to attach it, or I forgot to turn on my fan before I started streaming. And it's good to know that my switch overheats for games that aren't Smash, because this is the first time that it's overheated for a non-Smash game. So like, for at least for the name of science, like that's good to know. I also can't read chat at the moment because I like picked up my fan from off my desk and brought it with me. So I don't even know what the sound sounds like. Maybe you hear like way too much of the fan. Maybe I'm like way louder than usual. Maybe you can't hear me at all. Who knows? But Ifrit was too hot to handle in that last battle. Alright, we're gonna try again now. All right. We're back. Signal is back going. And Plan B N64 stream. Well, we do have the Xbox still. And we could always play the Wii U. Alright, so the fan is now running. I put it on the highest setting. Usually I run it at like the bottom setting, level 1. I put it all the way up to level 3 because it's got to make up for lost time. And now let's try to continue this. I still feel like the switch overheating as Ifrit uses Hellfire is just too appropriate. Oh, nice. I thought that Ifrit was gonna die after that. I feel like Yuna needs some sort of spell that... She just needs some sort of action that is, you know, still helpful for the team, but doesn't require mana to use. Pearl Shield. Let's see what that does. It probably prevents some sort of status effect. Nope, magic defense plus 3%.
We meet again.
Yeah, it's the summoner
I heard you took
person
part in
again.
Operation Mihin. You've seen that Machina aren't the answer. In the end, only summoners can hope to defeat Sin.
You are right. I must train harder.
I can help with that, if you like. I propose a contest of aeons. A friendly contest, of course.
I will lose, but
I'm ready.
we will try anyway.
That's the spirit. But before we begin,
At least it's free healing for one of my Aeons.
I have
Or for two of
healed
my
your
Aeons,
Aeon.
actually.
Call whichever Aeon you want.
Not allowed to do the mirror match. I kind of want the... Do I want to go for like more evasion or for more HP and stuff? I think evasion is going to help me out the most here. It all depends on whether they're immune to being delayed, I feel like. Yeah, they're immune to delay. So that's unfortunate, but we still get more attacks overall by using this more often. They're weak to water. Owie.
Don't hold anything back. Show me what you've learned.
That hurt a lot. Probably die this turn, right? I guess we'll go for this first. And now we'll go for the overdrive. Because we have no hope otherwise, right? There's some sort of beeping going on in the room that I didn't remember there being in the, like, previously. It's a little worrying. It casts haste on itself. Oh. What? That's useful information. I'm glad that you at least taught me that right as I was dying. Oh. I'm able to keep summoning more people. Not allowed to, like, cure myself, though. he gets to attack a lot. Well, since he gets to attack so much, let's go ahead and use shield so that I can survive this onslaught here. He's so much faster than I am. Well, it's because of the haste though, which makes sense. He was one hit away from dying to begin with. That's so funny. Valfor like almost made it.
Stop. That is enough. You're good. You bested me fair.
It wasn't really that fair.
Here,
I used
your
2
prize.
and you used 1. Possessing the Summoner's Soul allows Aeons to learn abilities by expending items. Select abilities. Select an Aeon. And then you can learn some stuff based on the item drops. That's pretty important stuff. I'm not in control right now. This is all the tutorial.
I look forward to meeting you again. Till next time, Yuna.
Man, the Summoner's Soul. That's an important item. Am I not able to... Okay, there it is. So, what do I want to learn here? We could learn all the extract powers through this. Oh yes, raising my evasion? That'd be sick. Learning Cure. We don't have enough high potions for that. But that's what we really want, so we need to work towards getting enough high potions. We can actually buy those from the store. Cura and Curaga. Scan, life. I don't know why you would take yourself life, that makes no sense. As you guys can tell, I have a lot of faith in Valfor, even though it's only your first summon. I'm gonna go with the Reflex here. And we're gonna work towards getting enough high potions for that. We'll use money for that. Makes sense that Ifrit is not able to learn the Blizzard spells. Like he's not able to learn Blizzard or anything like that. That's fine. You're fine as is. You're pretty much fine as is as well. That's pretty cool. We can like teach all of our summons, all of the equipment, or all of the spells. That would make them pretty strong. Maybe it's not all the spells, because I had access to Watera, even though I don't actually have Watera on Lulu, meaning that I think that these powers that the Aeons get are fixed on a per summon Aeon basis. Full break. Sleep Buster. Level 2. Evasion. Level 4, level 4, level 4. That's a lot of level 4 locks blocking the way. But that would be a nice segue for Waka to get orange stuff. Not that I think the orange stuff is very useful anyway. Little sticking out of the map over here. You can barely see a treasure chest.
Oh yeah!
Be quiet!
I foresee no difficulty.
Tidus attacked, Lulu needs to attack. Because Yuna gained 400 experience, HP, she actually became in the yellow zone, even though she wasn't hurt at all from the previous match. Magic defense sphere. I think technically the most amount of mileage I'm going to get out of these is going to be on Waka's. Just because since Kimahri is literally following in his footsteps, it's basically like giving it to 2 different people at the same time. Kind of hoping there would be a save spear. But instead it looks like we got a boss.
Whoa!
Oh no, cutscene. Maybe a cutscene and a boss.
This is the Moonflow.
These are moon lilies. They say that clouds of fireflies gather here when night falls.
The entire river glows like a sea of stars.
Really? Hey, I got an idea!
We're not waiting till night.
Oh. Then, once we beat Sin, we're coming back.
No one seems enthusiastic about that. Just Tidus.
Hey, we better hurry or we'll miss the shoe puff.
Shoe puff? That's some kind of boat?
Hmm.
Hey there, DS64.
Whoa! What the? Whoa!
Pretty well tonight. We had a little snafu as our switch overheated, but I turned my fan on and it seems to be doing better now.
This is a shoe puff.
Whoa! Let's ride! Come on, let's go!
All right, we board soon as we're ready, huh?
Alright, there's a primer here somewhere. I say somewhere as if I don't actually know exactly where it is. Well, actually, technically, I don't know exactly where it is. I just know what it would look like. Like, once I see it, I'll know that it's there. Stoneproof was useful, but now this one's better, it looks like. That's actually not so bad either. Oh, Auron was actually immune to poison. That's why he wasn't getting poisoned. Oh wait, no, never mind. He currently is immune to Berserk. Is there any of these worth buying? I kind of like the mithril ring. Prevents stoneproof, but it's only because I think I actually could equip something better for Yuna now that we're no longer fighting enemies that can poison you. Nope, not much better. We haven't looked to see what better things we can do in a while. We got Poison Ward, that's pretty good, that's what we have equipped. Having Silence Ward on Yuna and Lulu would be pretty important. I could have had the Fire Blade equipped on Auron to have fire piercing damage against the Ochus in the previous area. Brotherhood is still broken. You got items to sell?
Oh.
You got any high potions? You don't? How sad. This is one of, at least one of each thing. so that I can double check that the Aeons don't actually have any hidden thing that I could possibly use. Okay, even if I don't have the item at all, it says 0 out of instead of nothing. So this is where stealing comes into play. Like, different items, like I could steal a bomb fragment from a bomb, and then if I had enough of them, then I could teach Balfour fire. Balfour already knows fire, so I don't need to actually do that, but that's one of the main uses for stealing. Looks like I need more speed spheres, so I'm gonna lean on Tidus to do that for me. He's got good magic defense and good magic. Agility's pretty low, low defense. Yeah, I don't know. Evasion's just the best stat to me.
Shoe puffs! I haven't ridden one in so long.
What? You've been on one of these?
Well, just once. 10 years ago, with
That
Kimari.
date range is very important.
Shoe puff shook. Yuna fall in water. Shoe puff scoop up Yuna with long nose. Yuna jump in 4 times for fun. Kimari worried.
Whoops.
Yuna had fun. Kimari happy. Biran is troublemaker, but run so do not lie. Summoners disappearing, that was not lie.
Right, I'll be careful.
Pink DK. Yeah, I saw that she had the strawberry Kong. Well, okay, hang on a second. That's a very interesting arrangement. Is it up here? Looks like it would be up here, right? The camera angle looks different from what I'm expecting. It's like on the other side of this. It's like back here for some reason. I don't trust this guy. Never trust anyone that's trying to just sell you stuff. Also, look at these prices compared to Oaxaca. Granted, we have the $10,000 investment, and so he gives us good discount on everything. Lots of magic defense stuff, but eh. Oh, if he sells high potions though, that'd be nice. No high potions, just regular potions. Al bed in the area? Okay. Oh, all sorts of different vendors around here. Still not selling any high potions. It is so sketchy to me that there's so many vendors right here. This one's actually kind of worth it probably. The Serum Ring. There are a lot of enemies that have been poisoning lately. Silence Ward for Lulu? Man, that's actually so good I can't pass it by. Finally, the first thing that we're buying. That was the first piece of armor that we got. Albed Primer is supposed to be like here on this platform, but like on a portion of the platform that I'm not able to access right now.
No, I don't think so. It's bad idea, yes.
Please, we beg of you.
Impossible! Impossible!
What's wrong?
This guy won't let our chocobo on the shoe
Well,
pump.
yeah, of course not.
Ah, it is kind of big.
It's just not fair.
He does have a point.
Yeah, you really should not bring a chocobo on top of that thing.
So what? We just leave him behind?
Hey, I didn't say that. Just
It is no good. We will have to find another way. We will find a ford where we can cross on foot. Yes, Captain Sir.
But that'll take days.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh boy.
That's our captain.
You see how quickly she mounted that chocobo?
Where there's a will, there's a way. Those words stayed with me. I wonder how Captain Lucille is doing.
Wait, this was the last time we saw Captain Lucille?
Riding a shoe puff isn't that much fun.
How little you know. Some things little boys never grow out of. Right?
She literally face palmed.
Let the driver know when you're ready.
I wonder what happens when you have, what's it called? When you have Ice Strike and Fire Strike on your weapon. Because, like, if an enemy absorbs fire, and you have Ice Strike and Fire Strike, does it do normal damage? Or does it absorb the damage? Like, it could do literally anything, right? Because if you're weak to ice and strong and absorb fire, it could either heal the normal amount, or heal the extra amount, or, you know, just do the extra amount, or do a normal amount.
Very well. There are many things we do not know about the shoe puff. For example, what does it eat? It eats nothing.
It eats nothing? That's suspicious to me. Sounds like Sensei to me.
Somehow supports its considerable size. Some theorize it eats teeny-weeny waterborne organisms. And that, as they say, is that. Perhaps you'd like to hear a bit about the Hypello, The shoe puff handlers belong to a race of water dwellers known as the Hypello.
It's the blue
They may be slow
insect-looking people.
water, they're quick as silvery fish.
He's literally describing
You'd think they'd make
Jar Jar
admirable
Binks right
players
now.
of blitzball. But their lackadaisical disposition draws them to less strenuous pastimes. And that, as they say, is that. I believe I've said all very...
10 years ago.
Ah, a history lesson?
Jack saw his first shoe puff here. Surprised, he drew his blade and struck it.
Why?
He was drunk. Thought it was a fiend.
Oh no, I'm agreeing with Jack now.
Brother.
We offered all the money we had as an apology. Jack never drank
Oh,
again.
really? Interesting.
But it would seem that shoe puff still works here.
Yeah, you can actually see the gash on their back leg over here. That was the first thing that I noticed when he said 10 years ago, Jack struck a shoe puff. How exactly am I going to get this, Are we at the North Wharf or are we at the Southern one? So there's the stairwell, and there should be, actually this isn't exactly it, because next to this should be a ramp that I don't have access to. So this is actually not the one, it's actually the next location.
Rides all aboard.
And if not, I saved, so it'll be fine.
Launching.
Yeah, that's the south bank, and now we're going to the north bank. Even though, I guess our map is sideways for some reason, because the north bank is southwest of the...
Huh?
Or the north bank is southwest of the north bank.
What?
You know what I'm trying to say. Keep on saying it wrong, though.
Whoa! A sunken city?
Hey, maybe that's where I started off my journey
A
from.
Machina city, 1,000 years old. They built the city on top of bridges across a river.
But the weight of the city caused the bridges to collapse, and it all sank to the bottom.
Right, it's a good lesson.
A lesson?
Yeah. Why build a city over a river, yeah?
Well, it would be convenient with all that water there.
Build it next to the river.
Nope, that's not why. They just wanted to prove they could defy the laws of nature.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yevon has taught us. When humans have power, they seek to use it. If you don't stop them, they go too far, yeah?
Yeah, but don't you use Machina too? Like the stadium and stuff, right?
Yevon, it decides which Machina we may use and which we may not.
So what kind of Machina may we not use then?
Remember Operation Mihen? That kind.
Or war will rage again.
War?
Again?
More than 1,000 years
There we
ago,
go. Yuna understood.
mankind waged war using Machina to kill.
They kept building more and more powerful Machina.
They made weapons so powerful, it was thought they could destroy the entire world.
The people feared that Spira would be destroyed.
But the war did not stop.
What happened then?
Sin came, and it destroyed the cities and their Machina.
The war ended, and our reward was sin.
So, sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand, eh?
Man, that's rough.
That is rough.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not like the Machina are bad.
Only as bad as their users.
It's because of people like the Albed screwing everything up.
Fuck, you can't be saying things like that. We're in public, bro.
Sit down.
Sorry! Ah!
The Albed!
Well, I was not expecting this.
Yuna, I'm saving you!
This reminds me of the first boss battle in Final Fantasy IX. That did nothing. Into dark. Fine. I should have some sort of lightning strike thing. There we go. And I should have some sort of lightning based weapon here. Yep. Delay attack. Oh yeah, he's vulnerable to that. What's he floating higher for? Readying depth charges? I don't think he's gonna get a chance to use that. Looks like he failed to do his depth charges thing. That's just a little taste of how these boss battles can go when there's only like one of them, and it's just like a simple boss battle, just a big chunk of HP. And that was only with 2 party members too. Delay attack and haste together are kind of broken.
Are you hurt? No, I'm fine.
Those outbed.
Is everybody okay?
I'm sorry. We're all okay now.
Yuna.
Super full speed ahead.
That must be why all the summoners keep disappearing then.
Damn the outbed. What do they want from us? Could it have something to do with Luca? What are they after Yuna for? Wait, they're mad they lost the tournament.
I don't think so.
Oh, wait, they're mad about Operation Mihen.
I wonder, didn't Kamari's clansmen say something about summoners disappearing?
Thank you, Lulu, for being the smart one.
So the outbed are behind that. Those sand-blasted grease monkeys.
Waka, you can't say things like that.
Hey, Waka.
It's no use complaining about the Al bed now, right? We'll protect Yuna from anyone, anywhere. It's that easy. That's all I need to know.
Well, I guess so.
You're right.
All I'm saying is Waka's lucky that Twitter and Facebook and all other social media didn't exist in his day. He would totally get canceled.
Kimari fail as guardian on Shupov. Kimari never fail again.
This is your second time since I've known you that you failed. Here we are. Albed primer. M is equal to L.
Waka, at your
You
service.
work fast. How did you get here? You were on the other side. I thought I was lucky not to run into any wily merchants on this side of the shore. I ended up buying something from that man over there. Oh no, Awaka. What? Oh. Oh, I get it. It's a place where you can communicate with the dead.
Guard Yuna.
Why am I allowed to go this way? Where is this direction? Just up ahead? Am I going to be allowed to... Actually, I don't want to go this way. The red arrow is pointing me in that direction, which means I definitely don't want to be there. It's also a reasonable time to end the stream as well. We got not as far as I would have hoped. But I guess we technically did a whole temple. And we also did the rest of Djose High Road, or Djose Path, or whatever it's called. So you cannot talk with Yuna during this. You just have to, you can just listen to random things that the people are saying.
Might be more out bed. Keep watch, yeah?
Looks like we're stuck here for a while.
So I can save here. Maybe they're trying to kidnap Yuna because she's half Albed. I mean, Waka doesn't know it, but it seems like common knowledge for everyone else in the party. Alright, since I've talked to Yuna, I'm gonna get this treasure chest for free. And it's just an ether. I should update the title for this one, because we actually did Djose, oops, caps locks. Djose Temple is the thing that I did, and also Moonflow. Is that what that place is called? Oh, shouldn't it tell me on the save point? Yep, Moonflow. Alright. So those are the two things I did today. Title is now updated. I think that we're going to call it now. It's like midnight and a half. I now know where the next Albed primer is going to be. I think we did okay today. Not that great, but okay. Maybe we'll make more progress next time. I'll like cut out a lot more of the intro. I won't get lost in the temple, and my Switch maybe won't overheat. And that should help us get a couple more minutes back. But anyway, if you've enjoyed, be sure to like the stream. If you want to see more Final Fantasy X content from me, be sure to subscribe. We'll be back with this tomorrow. Earlier than we started today. Maybe we'll go for longer. Depends on how long my Switch holds up. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good night.